Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to train some back, rear delts and triceps. We are going to start with some pull-ups, then I'm going to jump into some cable pullovers. The rep ranges will be around 12 to 15. It depends on how I feel though. I don't try to go heavy, but I'm trying to achieve maybe 15 reps. If I feel really good, I might even go more than 15 reps, but definitely I'm not trying to pull some heavy weights though. So I'm going to target and focus on little bit on iliac and lumbar part of my lats. Then I'm going to jump into more thoracic lumbar part. So I'm going to use single hand lat pull down for target those specific areas. When it comes down to targeting your iliac, lumbar or thoracic, like your torso angle is going to play a big part in that, and also it's going to the way you hold it, the part of your elbow is going to dictate what kind of lat muscle fibers you're going to involve in the pull down motion though. One thing you have to keep in mind though, the common cue of pulling through your elbows is not exactly a good cue when it comes down to training your lats, just because yes, your lats are connected to your humerus, therefore pulling through your elbows should also going to help to engage the lats. But the issue with that is when it comes to the muscles that are attached to your humerus, it's just not just the lats though. You have your teres minor, you have your teres major, then you have your rear delts, and also what else, like all those muscles are going to involve though, especially if you're going to pass through the movement or the motion of your lat, the active range, then you're going to involve more teres minor, teres major, rear delts though. So when you're going to train lats, the best way to train lats is to train in the active range of your lats though. So that's the best way to do it. So don't focus on your elbows, just try to focus on your lats, the active range of your lats. really cold, a little bit freezing, so I put my jumper back again. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to target the rear delts. I'm going to start with some dumbbell rear delt row. When it comes to training your rear delts, when hierarchy of the exercises, I personally think, I keep saying like all my Instagram stories on my posts, rear delt row is the best exercise to train rear delts, just because it's trained with the function of the rear delts though. So I'm going to do that, start with dumbbell rear delt row, then I'm going to jump into use the leg pull down, hit the middle back, hit the upper back, and hit the rear delts. So like I said, with the iliac and lumbar and thoracic lats, it's all come down to like how your torso is, what angle it is though. If you look at the videos, when I do the iliac, lumbar and thoracic, whatever the lats you are trying to target, you slightly lean forward from your hips in a slightly little bit angle so you can hit those lat muscles properly. So if you want to hit your upper back and your rear delts, you completely do the opposite. Rather than leaning forwards, so you lean a little bit back, almost like hyperextension from your lower back, a little bit arch on your back, and also try to focus on your elbow path though. It's not just elbow path, it's not coming down, it's more like coming slightly up towards, so it's more like in a horizontal plane rather than pulling it down though. Just keep an eye on that.